French fries cooked in cold oil or fat? I have to be honest, I'm not convinced. I was trained by my father to cook French fries. He had fish and chip shops in the UK when I was growing up. He knew all about French fries, and he said, and I followed, and most people agree, that you don't cook them from cold in the oil or the fat. But I want to know what this is all about. I see it all over YouTube. I see it all over everywhere. I think I saw a billboard for it the other day. Cook your chips, your fries, your frites in cold oil. But I want to know, I'm going to try the cold oil, peanut oil. I'm also going to try from cold in tallow, beef fat, because that's the best cooking medium for French fries. Does it work from cold? No. I'm already going to say right now, this is not going to work. I've watched the videos. There can be scammery right here on YouTube. You can cut and you can cook the chips, the fries the right way, and then throw them on the plate and say, look what I did. I cooked them cold. No. But let's try it anyway. We have to figure out, is this real? Could be life-changing for me. Might have to retire, move to a cabin in the Himalaya, because I got it wrong. But let's see, we're just going to do the normal here. We're going to take a potato and we're going to square it off. This side's pretty square. Square it off a little bit so that it's ready for nice even sized chips. That's important, right? The fries should be about the same size, so they cook at about the same rate. We'll use those bits later on. And then we're going medium size, not as thin as a McDonald's style fry, which we've done on a video before. A little bit thicker than that, just kind of standard restaurant style fries. So we're just going to cut these right here and then simply cut them down to about the size that we want. These are looking super. Look at these, just beautiful. I'll show you in a second. Oh yeah, pretty even. That one's a little thick, not too worried about that. They're all going in the same place and they should cook pretty evenly. And we will see. Let's go over to the stove. This is so easy. It's potato, oil, beef fat, heat, put them in, bring them out, eat them.
What chip cooking?
As I recall, the last time I cooked a bad French fry was when I was 8. I'm worried I'm going to do it today. The idea is that we take these French fries that have been drained and we just drop them, about a similar amount, in cold peanut oil. Come take a look. Don't be shy. That's peanut oil. And then over here we have room temperature, otherwise it wouldn't be liquid, beef fat, tallow, which is my favorite for cooking fries. Take a look. Peanut oil goes on at medium high, and tallow goes on medium high. I'm told this takes about 25-30 minutes to go from cold to sizzling, beautiful French fries. Have no idea. I'm not convinced. But let's hang out and see what happens.
Can't be light like the McDonald's fries.
No, apparently, but I'm no expert in this method, so I don't know.
Okay.
Just a couple of minutes in, I realize, of course, the pans are different, the pots are different. I don't have the same, whatever this is, versus aluminum or whatever this is. So they're going to heat up at different rates. It seems like the peanut is heating up quicker. That's fine. We're still going to stop cooking them when they're a certain brownness. But if you take a look in the peanut oil, you'll see that it's just starting to bubble slightly. So this is warming up here quite nicely, and that's the idea. If you look over here at the tallow, the beef fat, it's just starting to show some action now. It's a little bit behind the peanut oil, but no worries. We'll just keep an eye on them and It's not gonna work.
You know what? This is almost like what I would do.
Is it really?
Well, imagine me. I'm rushing home
Oh,
from
yeah.
work. I've got
You'd throw 'em in. You'd
I
say,
gotta
well.
start the dinner.
Right.
I gotta do the
Oh, well.
homework or whatever. Start
what you get.
laundry.
Right.
You just throw them in.
I did witness your meals when I first knew you. Seem to be doing about the same bubble value at this point. I'm told that the idea is not to touch them when you first have them in the cold oil and you're heating them. Just leave them be. Don't move them around. But once they're vigorously frying, then you can move them around, get the air to them, and crisp them up. We'll see. It's not going to work. And they're going to taste bad. Pretty vigorous fry. And on the beef side, come take a look. They're starting to float, which means they're getting cooked through. And then look over on the peanut side, they're not quite following along. So we kind of swapped in the middle here. We had peanuts ahead in the heating game, and then it looks like the beef tallow taken over. All right, so we got a lot of floating action going on. So it's time to move them around a little bit in the beef fat, not in the peanut oil, but it's just about getting there. So beef fat's ahead in the floatability. Look at these. They're actually looking quite good, but they're not going to taste good. I know that. Now the fries are floating on the top of the peanut oil and on the beef fat. They look cooked to about the same degree. Take a look. We're going to try to stick to what these people are saying about this method that apparently they think works so well. They're all floating, they're sizzling, they're getting pretty brown. I'm gonna stop right here, turn the heat off, and pull out first our peanut oil, cold peanut oil, fried fries. There they are. Take a look, see what you think. They look okay. Certainly look okay. We're going to immediately sprinkle salt over those, and then let's go to our beef fat and pull these out. They look very, very similar. They both actually, as you can see, are coming out at the same time. So everything equalized over time there. And let's salt these up. They're maybe not quite as crispy brown. I don't know. Beef, peanut, peanut, beef. Peanut and beef. Beef and peanut. Let's try them out. Let's find a fry that looks similar. Not that one, it broke. Let's find one that's similar. This is peanut, this is beef. No. No. No! No. It's not gonna work. Peanut. And beef. That's my dog expressing disgust in the background. These are good fries. This method works. How disappointing. I really like all of the palaver of rinsing, parboiling, pulling out, waiting, putting them back in, examining, sending off to a lab to be tested. I really like all of that. I like the beef better. They're both extremely good. I'm sold. This method works and it's simple. You are always welcome right here in the kitchen. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, ring that bell, push that button, and be sure to come back next time.